So my daughter is obsessed with Broadway musicals now. And today, let me make sure I have the right microphone on. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. All right. So good morning. I was going to sing a little bit for you, but the moment has passed. Good morning. All right. Looks like I'm live on Facebook. Let's see if YouTube is going to play nicely today. It's always a 50-50 shot. Do I look awake? No? Nah. Nah. Oh, okay. Facebook is there. Yay! Good morning. I'm live on both YouTube and Facebook. What a miracle. So my 12-year-old has been subjecting me to the Beetlejuice musical. And so now I know way too many words. And it's like constantly in my head. So, good morning. Happy March 9th, the day after my birthday. It was a lovely day. Let me move this a little bit. I just moved the camera. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm more awake than you. This is working. That's good. I'm glad you're loving all the Cassidy. Let's hope that everybody loves the Cassidy. I had one goal for yesterday. It was to not stay awake until 1 a.m. I did not meet that goal. Unfortunately, there's this process that takes place. So all of the users upload their photos, and hopefully, usually most of them rename their photos so that Laura can then go through and build all the collages. We like the collages for the website so people know instantly what size they're looking at, and sometimes they can even get like a front view and a side view or a detail view or something, And we're able to provide all the sizes and really limit the number of photos. But with the Cassidy, when you have as many photos that are just like ridiculously cute, you end up taking way too long to go through them. And we're supposed to, according to my website administrator, limit the number of photos on the website between 12 and 15 so that the page load speed, I don't know if that's how you say it, is correct, is like fast. And oh my gosh, I mean, yeah. The women's took a while, but the kids, I had 48 photos starting out, and I was not in tears, but I love all the babies, and I just love all of the kids, and it was just so tough. And I know my own kids love I know for the K2 fleece, I have pictures of my son and my current 14-year-old together, and they're just so cute. And no, I haven't announced any winners. I've just been waxing poetically or complaining, however you want to look at that. Anywho, it took forever. In fact, one of my goals today, I don't think Laura's on, but one of my goals today is to talk to Laura about how to, I don't know, have someone go in there. Leslie says, "You love kids?" I don't believe it. I know. I have issues. I told my husband yesterday, we still flock to babies, and we're not having any more. No. We really do. We have to limit them, and it's really difficult. And people get their feelings hurt, and it's just I'm getting teary-eyed because it's so tough. And my kids love seeing themselves on the website, which is funny because I'm kind of torn, but man, it is really, really hard. And so sometimes I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Well, we do the YouTube video. So Laura links to YouTube, or no, on the web listing, I link to a YouTube video where Laura does all of the tester photos. I think she does all of them. I'm 75% sure she does all of them. But so that way they can all be seen. But on the website, if it were a collage, it would be so small because I think 60% of our users are now on mobile. So when we got a new website, it was really important that it looked good on mobile. I still struggle with this. I agree, Erin. I cannot wait for grandkids, but I have a long time. I'm okay with that. I just thought maybe I should just babysit a little bit. Oh my goodness. We love babies. We have a neighbor who has a 2-year-old, but he can't quite walk on his own yet. He has Down syndrome, and I get to babysit him every now and then. Oh my goodness. And we just like the whole kids will all be in the kitchen just playing with him because we're obsessed with babies. It's hilarious. And if you had known me at 12, you would have never foreseen this in my future. It is passing in the blink of an eye. We are actually picking up Reevy from school for spring break on Saturday, which is I was supposed to have a photo shoot. So if you saw my unboxing in the Facebook group, that was very impromptu, and I don't do a lot of unboxings. And but I got it, and I was so excited because I'd waited all week, and now I mean, I know this much to be true. Like pudding. Are you familiar with Matilda Jane? Like that's really popular here in the South. Um, they mix and match all these patterns, and you either love them or like my husband's like, And I don't actually like the fit of Matilda Jane. I like the look, and I know something about Matilda Jane. They're actually not all made in the same factory. So one thing will be different from another factory, and then the fit is different among pieces, and it just drives me nuts. It's not worth the money, in my opinion. But this is an anti-Matilda Jane. What they do really well is mixing and matching patterns, and it's just so fun. And so we're attempting a little bit of that. I will show you. I finished Madeline's. Madeline had a little bit to say. It hasn't been top stitched yet, so when I say finished, we're using that loosely. So this, oh, you can't even see the whole thing. Close. So almost the whole thing. So when we were putting this together, I was like step by step. Here, we'll get it closer so you can see the dots and the butterflies. It's like a hole. Okay. So when we were putting this together, I was nervous because this is not my skill. I've done a handful of quilts where the fabric was all from the same line, and it worked, as a quilt. But as a dress, so I was scouring the Matilda Jane photos. So I'm going to actually show you what I'm doing now. So my 12-year-old, I was scouring the Matilda Jane photos so that I could see some themes. I'm going to share some quick snapshots that I took of Ginny's dress. Ginny is my 12-year-old, and she picked out which fabrics from this line that she wanted. And I need some votes. Because it does not make my heart sing. And that is a random term for what I call, wait, hold on. Oh, I don't know which screen I'm going to be on. So close your eyes real quick. Don't look. That's not what I want to show you yet. I wish I could choose before it showed you. Okay. Oh, all those things open too. Man. Okay. Yes, I keep a ton of tabs open all the time. So this is what Ginny picked. And I love Ginny. She's very opinionated. This is just not making my heart sing. And you can see the skirt's not attached yet. Part of it is, I think with a knee-length skirt, it would be super cute. I just don't love it. And so then I started, let me come back over here, putting together other combinations. Oh, see, Robin likes it. Okay. You can tell me I'm wrong. I would actually appreciate that. So then I was trying this one with I should have bought 300 yards of just the turquoise butterflies because that is my jam, I gotta be honest. And so then I tried this one, and I only did one sleeve because, yeah, whatever. And don't mind, yeah, everything's dirty. Will she, though? Will she love it? Oh, see, Allison? All right, so this is another one I tried. And then we went for a totally different... Oh, wait, why aren't you clicking through? There we go. So then I tried this with a turquoise skirt. But I actually think the skirt would look better if it were dark turquoise. I feel like I need some darker colors to sort of ground those stripes. So I did what, any good person would do. I ordered 6 more yards of fabric. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the most expensive photo shoot on record here at 5 out of 4. Yes, it's deductible as an expense. No, I don't really make the money back. Anywho, and how many times is a 12-year-old really going to wear a maxi? See, so I ordered more of the turquoise butterflies. You like the first one better? Okay. I'll show her a picture. Do it the way she wants it. Somebody knows my 12-year-old. It's not telling me your name. Let me go find out. I'll probably miss it by the time it comes up. But yeah, I hear you. Do it the way she wants it. But sometimes she's wrong, and then she's disappointed. I'm not one to tell her she's wrong, but I can't even find me in the Facebook group. This is fantastic. Well, so by now I've missed who it was, but I'll find you. All right, do it the way she wants it. It's so funny. Very Ginny. All right, so more. I liked it the first. All right, I will save the turquoise for my own. All right, so we have a winner from last week. Let me go find that. Oh, I have to. Oh, hold on. Let me tell Laura. All right, last week's Tipsy Tuesday winner is Janine Jackson Hacks. I said that right. So congratulations. You win a $15 gift card to 5 out of 4. Oh, I'm definitely doing some awesome stuff. Oh, Susan. Yep, you feel me. I think that's definitely and I asked her, I was like, Jenny, where are you going to wear a maxi? And she's like, tea parties, which we, in her defense, do have a fair amount of. But yeah. And even for myself, I was like, I will wear a knee-length dress all summer long. But am I really going to wear a maxi? And so then I actually texted my sister, who is only 5'7" and does not have orangutan arms, like I do. And half scale. Yeah. I mean, it looks great on Madeline's, and there's just something about. I wanted the dark turquoise to anchor the skirt. I think the stripes are just darker, and I don't know. I'm learning. I can honestly say, though, I don't think this is just a gift that some people are born with. I mean, maybe they are. But I do think this is a learnable skill that you have to be willing to mess up. And I struggle with that, as we all know. So it just, it is what it is. I have all this fabric. I'm working away. I cut out, oh, I just realized, oh, you wear maxis all summer. Huh. I don't know what I do all summer. I try and wear as little clothing as possible. I said that out loud because it's like 100 degrees here and I hate being hot. Yeah, I really wish my sister was my height and had my arms. She would wear it. Jeff likes solid colors, Robin. He's not going to compliment. He looked at that and he's like, I don't know. All right, so we are doing a sew along for the Cassidy. It is tentatively planned. No, this is the week it is. It's going to be March 22nd through the 26th. So that works out perfectly. You can grab your patterns. I almost said partners. Oh, no shaved legs. That's hilarious. I like maxi skirts. Oh, that's true. I definitely think it's a learnable skill. So I just have to be willing to go for it. And I mean, I know, like, with this first dress that I showed you that's all finished, I took photos along the way, and in our like little 5 out of 4 admin chat, we were all voting, and a lot of people were like, I'm not sure. Yeah, and so we were on the bubble, and then it came together because we weren't sure about using the butterflies for the sleeves, because we really went back and forth on whether or not the sleeves needed to be the same polka dot. But it works. It just works. This is a little jersey, and I'm going to be honest. So this is from Hawthorne, and it's beautiful. It curls like a you-know-what. I could add some choice words there. Sarah, this one actually has pockets in it. Yes, it does. It curls like crazy, and it's a little lightweight. I think I'm actually going to have to dig out I just lost the word. Slips. I'm going to have to dig out a slip because we want to take photos like sort of to catch that sunset hour type thing, the golden hour. And I think I'm going to have a lot of see-through skirts if I'm not careful. So we are doing the So Long, March 22nd through the 26th. We have, oh, jeez. I have quite a schedule planned out for me. I'm excited because this is a great Easter dress if you're into Easter. It is going to be beautiful on, it does scream a Little House on the Prairie, which my 8-year-olds are obsessed with. So we're getting photos. I've talked to my photographer. We were tentatively planned for Friday. That's just not going to happen. And then we were also planned for the following Monday because Revi will be here, and I thought I could incorporate Revi in the photos too. But now I'm like, we might need to wait a little bit longer. So, yeah, we'll see. Somebody just said, "Hey, stranger," and it's not telling me your name. So, hi. And then I can't find myself on Facebook. I don't understand this. There we go. I'll search for me. Oh, no, how funny is it that Tipsy Tuesday is not showing up? Like the weirdest thing. All right, I give up. Yeah, so Easter dresses. Aw. Sarah Cassidy is your daughter's name? That's so cute. That is beautiful. It is a struggle. And I did prints here. Like, so this isn't Annabeth. Ooh, it looks black, but it's actually gray. And it's fun. It works. Oh, hi, Tara. I was actually thinking about you because look, you just got one, and this was my birthday gift. I got an Apple Watch, and I'm learning how to use it. And those dang rings are gonna I'm kind of obsessed with them, which is exactly what what Apple wants. I am on Ecamm, but every time Facebook updates and I have to update Ecamm, apparently you have to give permission yet again. It's not the best. I don't love it. I don't blame you for quitting Facebook. I feel you. All right, so we do have a winner for the coloring sheet. I have to be honest, I'm going to do more of those. That was super fun. I loved seeing everybody's combinations. I need Alyssa Braxton to share with me how she did multiple fabrics because it was just not working for me. And I'm also trying to limit my screen time, and so staring at my phone for that long. But Jenny was like, "Oh, this is great. Let's keep doing this." So Emily Hall, you are the randomly chosen winner of the $15 gift card for the coloring contest. I hope y'all enjoyed that. We do the line drawings every time. So I think it's pretty easy to do, and I think it's super cute. And I love getting the kids involved. I think it was I posted it last week, and if you still want to plan out your fabrics, somebody, I think it was Alyssa, posted a link in the comments to a YouTube video that shows how to use like Canva and this photo layers app to like actually put your real fabric on there. Kind of blew my mind a little bit. So yeah, it was something different. It was fun. I think it totally works for patterns where you're going to mix and match fabrics, but it's also fun on like Rochelle's upcoming pattern, the Jackie jumpsuit, which is going to be, I'm looking, hold on, bear with. I don't actually have it written on my calendar. Fantastic. It is going to be releasing on March 16th. And I've been watching the testing for that. So this pattern's not my style. Like it's, I was like, it's a little funky for me. But then the testers' photos started coming in. I'm totally won over, not worn down. Oh, my brain might feel the same way. But it's super cute. And so I'm really looking forward to that. All right, I forgot to share pictures of the Cassidy. And you know how I feel about this. So, now I'm going to share, and it's going to show the wrong page again. But there's Wendy's first Nancy Raglan with the nursing access, so that's awesome. I love the floral and the stripes together. It makes my heart happy. I can get a teaser of the jumpsuit. Yeah. She has some great photos. Okay. You know how much I love the babies. Let me move my picture because I don't need to be. There we go. So cute. I love the big sister, little sister. And these these patterns all work together. So Cassidy has a knit bodice and knit sleeves. And then the skirt can either be woven or knit, as well as all of the skirt bands, skirt ruffle, sleeve bells or ruffles. What else do I have going for me here? So there's a ton of different combinations you can come up with if you're feeling it. Or I'm on the wrong screen. So then we have Noreen, who looks super cute in her peplum, and she picked all the same fabric and it still works. I love it. Here's the adorable tie sleeve that goes with it. So the skirt can be woven or knit, which works for me because I have a whole thing of woven that needs to be used. And this is a whole combo of sisters that I was just upset with. I love the way the split sleeve turned out. I think it's just so adorable. Yeah, I'm obsessed with kids, guys. Sorry. So cute. Oh. And there's the baby. Hello, baby. Oh my goodness. See, she says, I love 5 out of 4. I only want to wear 5 out of 4. Look, there's another baby. I love it so much. I love it. And then we have the mommy and me because you can save a little bit extra by going for the bundle. So cute. It just occurred to me that for my photo shoot, I'm going to have to come up with shoes. Oh my gosh. How much do you love this tie-dye combo? My kids are obsessed with tie-dye right now. In fact, I should be closing these out. Hold on. Save myself time later. See? There we go. I love the tie-dye maxis. They're so beautiful. And with the tie sleeves. My girls would love this. There's the cute little Lindsay and her baby. And the bell sleeves turned out so pretty too. I think that I think that's what I'm going to do on mine. I just love it. True. I would totally go barefoot, and I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking. But I think we're going to go to a farm because my kids are like, what? Photos? Do we get the baby animals again? And I'm like, no, we're taking photos, guys. Come on. No, we need the baby animals. So I got to figure out where we're going. But barefoot, I'm all about unless there's goose poop everywhere. So, I'm all about the pragmatic side of things. Can you tell I don't go barefoot a lot? How cute is this? So I'm obsessed with the ruffle on the bottom of the maxi skirt. I think that might be my most favoritist thing. Okay, the cowboy boots totally worked. I'm obsessed. Oh wait, I just moved the wrong one. I'm obsessed with the cowboy boots. Here's the band on the bottom of the skirt. I think that is super cute too. And of course it has pockets. I love this because I can't remember this tester's name. I'm sorry. But she reminds me of me. Probably a little bit stronger than me. But athletic and like in a dress. And that's sort of how I see myself. And so as a kid, I never wore dresses. And then I see this and I'm like, see, it works for everybody. It's fantastic. Here is the lovely Dwayne and her maxi. And she uses denim. It's just gorgeous. Again, I'm obsessed with the long. I wanted the ruffle to be taller. And so for each length, like there's a ruffle option on the peplum and there's a ruffle option on the knee length and there's a ruffle option on the maxi. And it gets a little bit longer because I wanted this look. Like it was planned, I'm not gonna lie. Just to toot my own horn. And here, I'm obsessed with these pictures. And she says it's all the photographer. No, it's about modeling too, because if I tried this same look, it would not look nearly as good. And she styled it with the belt, which I think is absolutely adorable. I think it's so great. And then here's stripes. See, I like the mix and match of the stripes too. Because the skirt is gathered, there's extra ease in it. And you can turn your fabric, which I think is lovely. I need Dwayne to test every pattern too. Yes. Okay, so back to my pretty face. If I can figure out how to do that. It's always a mystery. Magic. This week, oh, you wanted to see a picture of, I would be falling. Yes, I hear you. Lindsay London, thank you. I don't mean to typecast her. I saw the pictures and it reminded me of me. You know how you like have this vision of how you look in your head? Yeah. I love it with the belt too. I need to find some photos from when I first started pattern testing. I look ridiculous. And I think those photos from the Sophie are my personal profile photos because Freckled Flower Photography, if you're around here in Atlanta, did such a great job of making me not look like an idiot that, yeah, she's totally, she's got my money. Okay, so I'm looking for, somebody asked for pictures of the jumpsuit, and so I'm going to show these adorable photos. Laura is making fun of me in the background. Apparently I have a special word that I'm obsessed with. Whatever, Laura. Okay. Let's start with the next one. This is probably going to be on the wrong page. Yep. Man, why do I keep doing that? Seriously, if you want directions on how to take good pictures, this is it. So here is the lovely Rochelle showing off her Jackie jumpsuit that's in testing this week. Seriously, adorable. She's even got a rotary phone. Who owns a rotary phone, Rochelle? But I'm obsessed. I don't come up with these great photos. I'm like, go out in the yard, take my photo. Will you stop, Laura? Laura keeps making fun of me in the background. Laura, I'm on to you. I see your comments. I'm obsessed with obsession. Now they're all joining in. It's like becoming a habit. No, wait, I'm obsessed with it. Someone says my vision of me is still 23. Yes, this is true. Especially like when I'm dancing, I'm like the cool mom. It's totally that ad from Saturday Night Live. Do another word bingo. You know, we'll do that for when I open the doors of the family. At least I don't also wear obsession and smell like a 7th grader, right? Is that rude? I don't even know if that cologne is still made or perfume. I don't even wear perfume. Oh, thank you. I'm going to show that picture. So I just put the adventure skirt into, oh gosh, they are on me today. For people who never watch Tipsy Tuesday, my team is like the peanut gallery in the background today. So I am showing off, what am I doing right now? Taking a deep breath. I'm going to take a drink of water. Whoopsie. That's for you, Laura. Whoopsie. Although when Laura says golly, I really want to start saying golly. It just makes my heart so happy. Golly. Golly. All right, so I am looking for this photo. I'm glad you guys are entertained with my ridiculous personality today. All right, so these were the photos that I chose to go with, and you can tell how long ago this was because of my hair. But look at those calf muscles. Can we just like take a moment? I'm pretty sure they don't look like that anymore. So this is the agility on top paired with the adventure skirt. I am obsessed. Oh my God, I did it again. I love adventure skirts. I love skirts. I love skirts because I have a lot of children and I can't be trusted to keep my legs together. There, I said it out loud. Sorry, Mom. I'm like really gonna talk slowly now because I can't just be myself. So the adventure skirt is getting a reboot this week. I have tears in my eyes. This is ridiculous. This is like a mix of this is a mix of exhaustion and just being tickled. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So yes, I love soccer. I played soccer all growing up, and I'm now coaching my 8-year-old's soccer team. And yeah, we love it. Oh, that's funny. One might even say I was obsessed with soccer. That is true. So we love soccer here, and I found these, and I actually still wear this adventure skirt. I have 2 black athletic knit, it's like polyester, adventure skirts, and one has the hack for the front pocket that's over on the blog, which I actually think I'm going to put a little note to myself. I'm going to link to that blog post in the tutorial because I love that front pocket. And I actually put it on the front, and then I tried to run the Peachtree Road Race with my phone in that front pocket. Don't run a 10K with and we're putting run in quotes, by the way, with your phone in your front. Oh my gosh. I'll just look pretty for a minute. My phone reminded me to breathe. I'm going to take this moment to breathe. And my dog is going nuts. I love it. Okay. Front pocket. I'm just writing a note. Link. Sure, I'll know what that means. So, the Adventure Skirt has gone back into testing. I frankly don't know why I'm testing sizes extra small through 3XL because it looks great. I love it. Yes, I'm totally, biased. But we are extending it to 4X and 5X. So I really need 4X and 5X testers. I'm a little short. Thank you, Elisa. So we're doing that. But then finally, I did a kid's version. I don't even know what the dog is barking at. She probably just wants inside. And if she were at the front door, I would go open it and let her in. But she's not. Ooh, so we have pickleball here, and I don't know what it is. I see them playing where my kids play soccer, but it looks fun. I just want to do something social, I'll be honest. Hi. I did. I had a lovely birthday. My husband, so this is an act of true love. I have a special candy. I'm not going to say the O word. That sounds wrong. I really, really like the holiday mint M&Ms, not the dark mint that they do all year long. The holiday mint. And so it might be a little gross that these are that old, but my husband hid a bag from Christmas and gave it to me for my birthday, which was fantastic. Yes, I need 4 and 5X testers for the Adventure Skirt. If you're interested, you can send me a message because I don't think, what's funny? I need the testers, but I didn't actually post the link in the regular 5 out of 4 group because I got a ton. So yes, that was one of my favorite gifts. Another favorite gift, and I've already eaten 3 of them, but this is like, if my 12-year-old were watching, she would not like it that I shared this, but it's so funny to me. So she wrapped up, I wish my sister were watching because she would love this. Ginny wrapped up 6 Peeps, but they weren't in the original packaging. They were in this baggie. And finally I'm like looking at it and I'm like, well, why aren't they? You bought a 12-pack and ate 6 of them. And she was just like, it was just so funny. Oh my gosh, that kid cracks me up. So I had a great birthday. It was lovely. I did lacrosse practice last night, and then we had a spaghetti dinner with just my crew. And my 14-year-old remembered to call me, and that made me cry. And then my friend Claire did a little video message. That sounded very technical. And so Claire is my friend who used to live here in Atlanta, and we met when the twins were babies. And, so I'm going to say this out loud. When you're trying to find other couple friends, because, unlike people in the South, you don't have friends from kindergarten or something. I don't even understand this. Do you feel like you're dating? Because I can't tell you the number of times I'll meet a mom, or the kids will like the kids, and then I'll meet the mom, and I'm like, okay, this could work. we could finally have friends. And then we'll decide to, have them over for dinner or have barbecue or something, not during COVID, obviously. Okay, we're like talking about pre-COVID. And they'll come over, and then my husband's like, "What are you doing to me?" Or the opposite, he'll meet somebody. How my eye? It's allergy season here in Georgia. Um, he rarely meets anybody. I don't know why I'm giving him that. But anyway, who else feels like this? It is really, really painful to find couple friends. It's like the worst. And so Claire and Jason were like, I'm going to get teary-eyed if I talk too much about them. And when they told me they were moving back to Ottawa, I legit fell apart. And I think I think I definitely surprised them. And so she called yesterday, and I'm getting a little teary-eyed, so I'm going to stop talking because it was like the best birthday present. But now they live in Ottawa, and I can't go visit them. And we're talking about like 3 summers ago, we drove to Ottawa in our crazy van and had an awesome week. And then we went to the Niagara Falls and went camping. And so now I need my fix. Yeah, it's so rare that even in Ottawa, like, these are my people. I'm sure they have tons. Like, isn't this how you always see it? And this isn't a woe is me. This is just me being an introvert. And I swear I'm not going to keep you here all day. Like, I just imagine that they have tons of friends because I think they're so great. And they do, but like, man, they're mine. Not to get all single white female. But I am going to work my butt off to keep in contact and to keep our kids together because it's just like, ugh. So military life, like, I think that's true. You date friends and you lose friends constantly. But my military people are also really good at keeping in contact. We have a friend who was in Sitka, and then they went back to Sitka, and same with San Diego, and now they're moving back to Virginia, and I'm super sad that I'm no longer in Virginia and can't move back with them. But yeah, so one thing that we find in our relationship is that I typically have more in common with the husband, and then it's hit or miss. And so when the wife and I get along, and then I meet the husband, it's like, it's sometimes that we're, it's just tough. Like, it's just tough. Oh, Jacinda. My husband is, I'm, we're both introverts. I don't know if he can hear me, but I think he uses it as a crutch. Like, he's just lazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, moving right along. So, other things that I'm supposed to tell you about before I sign off here. Let me go back to my notes. Nope, wrong one. I have notes because I don't want to forget anything. I told you about the sew along. So grab your Cassidy so you can be Cassidy. Oh, fabric. Yeah, I did. I talked about all of that. Boom! I'm on fire! Oh my goodness, so funny. I'm keeping up with the comments. I'm definitely a homebody, and my husband's my best friend. So like, I have this one friend, and sometimes she's on. Her name is Beth. She has a daughter who's a year older than the twins, and she runs swim team. So we see her in the summer for like a month. She's so good at like pulling me out. Just be like, it's time. Come on. Social anxiety is a big challenge. That is something that, yeah, it's tough. I don't like small talk. So I'm like, talking about real things. Like, how you're not supposed to talk about 5 things. I'm like, what do you think about religion? And then it gets super awkward for everybody. Yes, I am picking a live winner. I want to be in Japan. So I'm reading this young adult fiction book, and the couple is Vietnamese. I'm looking up the name. I'm not just staring at my phone. And I got it on the Libby. Can you tell I need readers? Can you see? Yeah, okay. It is called A Pho Love Story by Lone Lay. I do not suggest the audiobook because, The female reader is fantastic. The male reader is like he's running while he's reading. He's a little breathless. And then he's supposed to be a writer, and so as soon as he identifies that, like he talks like really airy, and it's a little exhausting. So that being said, one thing that I really like about it is it goes into the families, the Vietnamese families, and they actually have Vietnamese restaurants. So there's a lot about food, and I love food. And then they speak, like one reason I do suggest the audiobook, even though if you like young adult, no, the name is Loan, and then the last name is Le. So I probably mispronounced it because I'm an American. But in the audiobook, and I got it on the Libby app, so my library had it, they have authentic Vietnamese accents. And so when they speak in Vietnamese, it's awesome. I love it. Whereas if I'm reading it, I totally mess that up. Okay, live winner. But I can't see any Facebook names. Wait. All right. So we're going to pick Quilting Texas or Quilting TX. I'm just assuming it's Texas. I'm playing with my hair today. You are the live winner over on YouTube. I'm going to have you send Laura an email, laura@5outof4.com. I'll say that I'll go comment on your thing, but I don't actually know how to comment on a live comment on YouTube. And when I go look, I get really confused. So hopefully you hear this and you message Laura, or hopefully Laura knows how. I picked a live winner. Oh, Laura Donahue, I don't know what you're asking me. Oh, yes. Oh, Lonely still sounds like lonely. Thank you. Oh, book name again. It is A Pho Love Story. I mean, it's young adult fiction. Like, don't get your hopes up. But I think my dad got so tired of me talking about young adult fiction, he got me a real book for my birthday. So this is next up on the list. I think it's going to take me a year. When it's by the same writer as Remains of the Day, it's going to take me a while. As in pho. I think it's pronounced pho, though. Pho? Look, I can spell almost anything. I can't pronounce anything. It's just a thing. Oh, Fern, you'll have to I don't know if you want to tell me how he likes it or not because I'm reading it. Cloud of Sparrows. All right, last but not least. I'm writing that down, Robin. We are opening the doors again to the 5 out of 4 family, April 6th through the 9th. Pronounced F-O-E. That's not how they pronounce it in the book. Huh. All right. I think it might be a play on words, by the way. It is pho. There you go. Okay. April 6th through the 9th. So it's a Tuesday through a Friday. I'm shortening it by a day because it's a lot of work. If you're interested in the 5 out of 4 family, you can find a link. Let's go to the homepage. It's a special membership. There you go. It's a special membership. You get a pattern credit a month, so you definitely get that. That's like the easy thing to explain. But then beyond, oh wait, let me show you where to go. Oh, once again, I'm on the wrong screen. I think maybe I just need to have one screen for Tipsy Tuesday. So if you come up here to the top and you click on family, it will take you over. You can see this super cute video of me looking like a deer in headlights. And go ahead and sign up for the wait list. That gets my hopes up. But it walks you through. I do weekly live Q&A calls. We have monthly challenges for prizes. You get all of the 5 out of 4 courses for free. I'm actually working on a new course right now, so that's pretty exciting. There's the book club, the peer groups. There's weekly content that can also be free patterns. Like we did a dop kit and we added a pocket to the tote bag. There's all sorts of things. It's just a place where we can connect. So my thing, what kind of prompted all of this is I'm passionate about helping people advance their sewing skills. And I do a fair amount of that here in 5 out of 4. But I wanted to like go a step further. And so what I really like and what I hope I'm accomplishing is when people need fit help, I can go in and help them. And if they have questions about stuff, like we're really helping each other. And it's fantastic. Like with fabric pairings and just so many things. And it is a place, like it's such a positive environment. And it's just really nice. So we call them peer groups. At first I called them accountability groups and people got nervous that it was going to be negative. But it's really not at all. Like it's lovely. Oh, see, there's one of my Cassidy photos. I love that photo. That's actually, yeah. But I'm trying to think of like, I just love it. Yeah. It's like my happy place. So I'm trying not to just aimlessly scroll on Facebook. And what I do is I go to 2 groups. I go to the main 5 out of 4 group, but really I go to the family. And I love it. So if you're interested in joining us, the doors are going to be open April 6th through the 9th. I haven't quite figured out what that's going to look like. Yes, that is Sophie in that photo. And I'm obsessed. And with that, I'm going to sign off. I think the main idea behind, the main idea behind the 5 out of 4 family is we is greater than me. And so by combining forces, we can all advance our sewing. The monthly challenges are designed in a way to get you out of a rut, to try new fabric bases, to try new patterns, to try a pinspiration, like if you see something online, whatever. There's so many different things. I love the interviews. We've done a lot of interviews with fabric companies. I'm actually going to interview Karina Trinidad from Lifting Pins and Needles, which is a YouTube channel that's about to hit 20,000 followers. I'm really excited about that. She's amazing. And yes, Allison, that's totally true. We build everybody up. Like there's just no negativity, which I think is rare on the internet these days. So there you go. All right. Take care. If you need anything, 5 out of 4 is here. I'm here too. But remember, never stop sewing, never stop growing. I will see you next week. Don't forget